We often find ourselves carrying the weight of others' opinions, expectations, and judgments. We let their words and actions shape our view of who we are. The reality is, when we give others that much power over our emotions and decisions, we start to lose sight of who we truly are. You were not made to live your life according to someone else's narrative. You were made to live with purpose, with passion, and with joy on your terms. When you hold on to past hurts, disappointments, and resentment, you are allowing those things to steal your peace and rob you of your future. You're holding on to people, situations, and emotions that have no place in your life anymore. Maybe it's time to let go of that old story that has been keeping you stuck. Maybe it's time to say, I don't need to carry this with me anymore. Letting go doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean you're giving up. It means you're freeing yourself. You are choosing to no longer let the past define your present or dictate your future. When you focus on yourself and let go of the things and people that have been holding you back, you are creating space for something new, something better, something more aligned with who you are meant to be. We often hold on to things and people because we feel we need validation. We seek acceptance and we want to be understood. But you have to understand this: you don't need anyone's approval to be who you are. You don't need to explain yourself or make others comfortable with your journey. You were created for greatness. And that greatness isn't dependent on anyone's recognition or approval. It's time to shift your mindset. The past doesn't have to have any hold over your future. The people who have hurt you don't get to determine your destiny. You are the author of your own story. It's not about what others think of you or how they treat you. It's about how you choose to move forward. The only opinion that matters is your own. And the only voice that should be heard is the one that speaks to your heart, the one that tells you that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are more than enough. When you focus on yourself and let go of what no longer serves you, you are freeing up energy to pour into the things that truly matter: your goals, your dreams, your well-being, your happiness. The people who love you, support you, and believe in you will find their way into your life, and they will do so with a heart full of appreciation for the person you are becoming. Now, I know it's not always easy to let go. I know there are emotions, attachments, and fears that can make it feel difficult. But think about it this way: you can't move forward while still holding on to what's behind you. It's like trying to walk while carrying a heavy load. Eventually, you get tired and the weight slows you down. But when you release that burden, when you let go, you find that the path becomes clear. You become lighter, freer, and more open to the opportunities ahead. Letting go of the past is an act of self-love. It's choosing to prioritize your peace, your joy, and your future over the pain and the wounds of yesterday. It's about taking your power back and refusing to let anyone or anything keep you from the life you were meant to live. There are people in your life who may not understand your journey. They may not see the changes you're making, the steps you're taking, or the growth that's happening within you. That's okay. Not everyone will be able to keep up with your evolution, and not everyone is meant to walk the same path as you. And that's perfectly fine. Your journey is yours, and you don't need anyone's permission to walk it. You have to trust that as you focus on yourself and let go of what doesn't serve you, you will find peace. You will find clarity, and most importantly, you will find a version of yourself that is stronger, more confident, and more aligned with your purpose than ever before. You will discover that the power to create the life you desire has always been within you. The key is to release what no longer serves you and to embrace who you are becoming. So I encourage you today, let them go. Let go of the grudges, the anger, the disappointment, and the regret. Let go of the relationships, the situations, and the people who have not treated you with the love and respect you deserve. Let go of the need for validation and approval. Let go of the fear of being alone or misunderstood. Let go of anything that is weighing you down and holding you back. When you do this, you will make room for something far greater. You will make room for peace, for joy, for opportunities, and for growth. And most importantly, you will make room for yourself. You will finally be able to step into the fullness of who you were created to be, unapologetically, confidently, and powerfully. The world is waiting for you to show up as your true self. The people who are meant to be in your life will show up as well. But first, you have to be willing to let go of what no longer fits, what no longer serves, and what no longer aligns with the vision you have for your life. You are capable of greatness. You are deserving of love, of peace, and of success. The only thing standing in your way is the weight of the past. So release it, let it go. Focus on yourself and watch how the world around you begins to transform. When you let go, you also make space for healing. Healing can only begin when we stop holding on to the things that hurt us, the things that cause us pain, and the things that we cannot change. We have to forgive, not for them, but for ourselves. Forgiveness is not about excusing the actions of others, but about freeing ourselves from the chains that keep us bound to the past. It's about releasing the anger, the bitterness, and the resentment that weighs down our hearts. It's about understanding that our sins are ever present. Some of you are carrying scars from things that happened years ago, maybe even decades ago. You've been hurt by people you trusted, by dreams that were shattered, by the disappointments of life. But I want you to know that your past does not have to dictate your future. You can start fresh today. You can release the old wounds, the old baggage, and step into a new chapter. Healing is possible, and it begins when you make the decision to let go. You see, forgiveness is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength. It takes strength to let go of the things that you feel you have every right to hold on to. But when you choose to forgive, you take back control. You take back your peace. You take back your power. And most importantly, you take back your life. When you focus on yourself and let go of what others have done to you, you shift your energy from being a victim to being a victor. You no longer let the actions of others determine your happiness, your success, or your joy. Instead, you create your own future by choosing to focus on the things that matter most: your dreams, your health, your growth, and your peace. I know it's not always easy. Life can be challenging and it can feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, but I want you to remember, you are stronger than you think. You have everything inside of you to overcome the obstacles in your path, to break free from the past, and to create a life that is full of purpose and fulfillment. But here's the thing, you can't do it if you're still holding on to what's behind you. You can't move forward while you're still looking in the rearview mirror. The past is behind you for a reason. It's time to stop looking back and start looking ahead. Your future is waiting for you, and it's filled with promise, with potential, and with hope. As you move forward, I want you to remember that you are worthy of everything you desire. You are worthy of love, of success, of peace, and of joy. And you are worthy of living the life you've always dreamed of. Don't let anyone or anything make you believe otherwise. Some of you may feel like you've been through too much to ever find peace. You may feel like the scars are too deep, the hurt's too great, and the loss is too painful. But I want to remind you that healing is a process, and it starts with a decision. It starts with a decision to focus on yourself, to prioritize your own well-being, and to let go of anything that no longer serves you. You don't need permission to take care of yourself. You don't need anyone's approval to choose peace over chaos, joy over sadness, or love over fear. You are the captain of your own ship, and you get to steer it in the direction you want to go. The only thing that can stop you is the belief that you are not worthy of the life you desire. But today I want to tell you, you are worthy. You are worthy of everything that is good, everything that is beautiful, and everything that is meant for you. There will always be people who don't understand your journey. There will always be voices that try to tell you that you can't, that you shouldn't, or that you're not enough. But you don't have to listen to them. You have a voice of your own, and it's time you start listening to it. The voice inside of you that says, you can do this, you are capable, you are strong, you are powerful. That's the voice that matters. So let them go. Let go of the negativity, the doubts, and the people who bring you down. Let go of the things that keep you from stepping into your true potential. Let go of the things that no longer serve you and make room for what's coming next. When you focus on yourself, you stop giving your energy to the wrong things. You stop wasting your time and your emotions on people who don't value you, on situations that drain you, and on past mistakes that you can't change. Instead, you start investing in yourself. You start making choices that align with your values, your goals, and your happiness. You are worthy of taking the time to nurture yourself. You are worthy of the energy it takes to heal, to grow, and to become the person you were meant to be. It's time to give yourself permission to thrive. It's time to choose yourself, even when it's hard, even when the road ahead seems uncertain. Because when you choose yourself, you are choosing your future. You don't have to keep holding on to the things that are holding you back. You don't have to keep carrying the weight of the past with you. You are free. You are capable. You are enough. So take a deep breath, let it go, and step forward. Your best days are ahead of you. You have a future filled with opportunities, and all you need to do is release what no longer serves you and trust the journey that's waiting for you. The world is ready for you. You are ready for you. So take the step today to focus on yourself, let them go, and begin the journey to becoming the person you were always meant to be. End of book.